Yo, that's crazy. She should have threw somebody. She's dumb.
Yo,
Wall going.
what fucking Mike women used to say?
Okay.
Okay, it's your boy Maino. But yo, it's your boy Indu,
And Mr. Sobers.
and this is the Speakeasy fucking show without your boy.
You get me?
Yo, man, your boy Maino apologizes. He didn't. I'm just lying to y'all niggas.
I'm crying.
My boy just a fuck boy right now. Like, that's alright, my nigga. Yo, back at it, bro. So, Mike, you want to jump straight into that shooting shit? Or you want to go with some topics, bro?
Let's go right into it. Fuck it, we here.
Into the shooting vibes?
We already here?
Alright, so everybody fucking knows by now, but this fucking, yet another one, right? We talked about the Buffalo shit 2 days ago, two days ago.
Yeah.
A fucking weirdo in what state?
Texas.
Ran up in the school, claps, mad people, bro.
Mainly children. This is an elementary school.
Right.
So
let me break down to y'all what I know thus far, though. So thus far, actually, I know a lot. My cousin gave me a lot of info yesterday, bro. So apparently, the nigga, May 19th, your boy cops a strap. 2 days later, he goes and cops 300 rounds. The day after that, he cops the other strap. These are two big-ass ARs, bro. Mm-hmm. So he cops them shits. Now, the day of the vibes, he gets in an argument with his grandmother about graduating or some shit. Claps her.
Damn.
Hops in the Veeks with the straps. Drives past his high school.
Yeah.
Goes straight to this elementary school.
Damn.
Runs up in elementary school. They had some armed guards there, right? People saying you need armed guards at these schools. They had armed guards. Okay. They got clapped. Not killed, but clapped.
Armed guards.
Armed security, school safety.
But some dude got an AR, though.
He has an AR. What are they doing with their little joints, bro? They ain't got ARs. So, kills them. Then he runs into school. What I'm hearing now is, the boys pull up while boys still in the school. It's not until...
He came out of the school?
Not until the boys rush into school, I heard, does your boy run into a classroom full of kids. And when he realizes he's cornered, starts clapping off the kids, and the agent ran up in there and clapped him.
That's crazy.
That's the craziest part, bro. Because now I got questions. Did he start clapping kids before the cops? Before he got... was he looking for somebody? Did somebody touch him in that school? I got questions. But nonetheless, he's a fucking weirdo for killing all those kids, though.
Yeah.
That is insane to me,
unacceptable. Bro. Question, is he alive still?
Nah.
They
on
killed
site,
him?
bro. Apparently agent, as soon as he seen him, started just shooting him. Insane, bro. And people saying now, so, one, that's fucked up. Two, niggas saying now we need gun control, bro.
I'm saying, niggas like that, you can't kill them on the scene.
Why not?
Because that's too easy. That's the easy way out. It's like a kamikaze mission.
That's what they want, low key, right?
Yeah, it's like, these niggas gotta stay alive. They gotta go to trial. They gotta hear all the families crying in court.
Right.
They gotta go up top.
Right.
They gotta get their booty taken by the fucking...
Yep.
All of that gotta happen. They gotta get cut. They gotta... Because what are they doing out here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that killing these niggas is too easy, you know? Then they kill fucking unarmed black people all the time for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
You right, though.
And then the fucking Buffalo shooter's alive. Getting charged with 1 count of murder for murdering 10 people in the fucking supermarket.
He got 1 count of murder?
Yeah.
Did you find out why?
No.
How does that even make fucking sense?
It don't.
You want to figure this shit out? Why did he get 1 count of murder? Why Buffalo? That doesn't make sense, though.
That's what he got, man.
The first degree murder indictment, which covers all 10 deaths. How does one cover 10 deaths, bro?
I guess
never heard of that before.
I guess it does.
One first degree murder charge covers 10 deaths. They bending the rules for these motherfuckers, bro. In what fucking world does that make sense?
They throw the book at niggas worse for carrying a gun.
Bro!
Throw the book at niggas for just being around niggas that did some shit.
Bro, I heard if you run up in a spot, bro, and your brethren, like, so if me and you run up in a spot, right, and the fucking homeowner, I think this is only Cali, but if the homeowner claps you dead, I get charged with the murder because he wouldn't have to do that if it wasn't for us running up in the ends, bro.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? That's so. If you could do that, if you could come up with that as a lawmaker, and you gonna get this nigga, this is a miscarriage of justice, my nigga.
We gotta start chopping niggas' heads off in the middle of the town.
Bro, you running for president, you can't be saying shit like that, my nigga. But nah.
Because with that sentence, he's likely going to be back on the streets when he's like 50 or some shit. Well, when he going to get...
He can be back on the streets.
When he's 15 now or some shit, or 17, how old he is?
Oh, yeah, he's a kid, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's going to get one murder charge.
If he gets out, bro...
That's why they did that.
He going to get out when he's like 40.
That's insane, bro. What do you... I was having this debate with Milk and my boy, bro. What do you think we should do with these niggas? I feel like we should start killing motherfuckers, bro.
Who?
Like, the death penalty need to come back. And, like, as soon as we start killing motherfuckers, people start acting right, I feel like.
You gotta do it how they did it in, like, Game of Thrones. Like, you gotta do it publicly. Execution in front of everybody. If you steal some shit publicly, we gonna chop your arms off. You know what I'm saying? If you bitch, we gonna chop your dick off. Bitch, if you lie and say a nigga you when he didn't,
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mike for president. We need like some of these bad, like no-nos. Yeah, like some rules that's like no go. Like you do that shit, it's over, nigga. Like facts. Facts.
That way, you know, niggas,
people gonna act right,
a lot
bro.
of people's gonna think twice. Like, all right, let me chill.
And the whole reason I wanted this to happen, because I don't like killing motherfuckers, but the jail system's kind of crazy right now. That we, like, you know what I mean? Like, some of these motherfuckers, we don't want back out into society, right? We not trying to rehabilitate these niggas. We just trying to lock them up for the rest of their life. Kill these niggas. You know what I mean? The only thing my boy mentioned that makes sense, though, why we shouldn't do that, is the couple times where we got the wrong man. And then we find out later. You know what I mean? What if we come out with some new DNA shit that gets mad niggas off? You know what I mean? Mm. So it's like it's a slippery slope.
Open and shut case, it got to be a different standard of proof, a burden of proof different for those death penalty cases that we talking about, where it's really open and shut case. We got
it's
smoking
obvious.
Gun, all of the evidence is airtight. It's not really about a jury of your peers. It got to be just airtight, to where it's not emotionally involved. It's just we know that you did this, and ain't no way around it.
Because what if it's America, we couldn't afford to keep these niggas locked up? What if, you know what I mean? The only reason we keeping so many people locked up is because we can afford to do it, bro. What if we really couldn't afford it? Like in war, that shit happens. Guess what happens? The prisoner of war gets killed. You can't afford it. Right? That shit happens.
Buying a front, that's probably one of the most lucrative businesses in America is prisons.
And it's because the taxpayers can afford it, bro. If America goes broke, we can't afford half of this dumb shit that we keeping. I don't know. Why am I advocating for killing people, bro? All right, this motherfucker that did that shit gotta go, bro.
Yeah, man.
The Buffalo shit, this motherfucker that got the one murder charge, he gotta go, bro.
With the gangsters, with the apes and the Macs.
You think they got like Aryan Nation out there?
Not really, nah.
Not in New York?
Nah, that's some Fed shit, I feel like.
Let's go.
State New York, like, it's black
this
niggas
nigga out of here.
and Spanish niggas holding it down. It's blood niggas. It's niggas from the town.
That just got the biggest charges.
You know?
Alright. Switching it up. Let's switch it up real quick.
Real quick, with a solution for these mass shootings. Like we spoke about with the
oh yeah, real quick. Let's discuss that.
All right. Here's the thing, right? The real solution would be like the smartest real thing to do. I feel like it would be a ban. Ban guns, period, for everyone. Not even police. They're like, no more guns, feel me? But it's too late for that. There are already so many guns, like...
People know how to make guns, you know what I mean?
You can make guns, I ain't front, that's fire though. But you gotta allow guns then, as weird as it sounds, because I feel like niggas gonna think twice before pulling up and starting wilding.
If they know the teacher strap.
Everybody's strapped.
Yeah.
or on the train or.
Yeah, if it's available, it gotta be super available to good guys. Yeah.
In the movie.
People were in an uproar talking when people after Sandy Hook, a couple people proposed arming teachers, and I feel like that's a good idea, man. Have a safe that they check every day after school. You say check the safe, they got the gun in there.
I think teachers
they slip up. We used to steal shit all the time from teachers.
Yes.
Nigga, that's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous.
Yeah. You gotta
I get the strong arm a teacher and take
trained
this.
professionals in the school, chilling.
That's what somebody said, like Marine type motherfuckers.
To just sit there. Yeah, a Marine who you complain, they don't get jobs. Here's jobs for them.
Yeah.
Put them in the schools. They chilling.
You would need at least 2 or 3 per
Mike
school.
for president. Yeah. We got the stickers and the signs and the t-shirts coming.
I got a vibe too, bro.
Don't worry.
I got a fake solution. How about this? We start building the school. This is a bad solution, but it's a Band-Aid. We build the schools next to police stations. Why is that a big problem? Police go to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a
solution.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
like
a solution moving forward. Whenever
yeah.
we build schools,
Mike's on is coming at the root, which is the guns. I love it, but this is just a Band-Aid.
They're not mutually exclusive. You can do both of those.
We can do both of those things just for the sake.
Yeah. We building the schools next to the precinct, and we put in the Marines in the school. That's it. We lit. We lit.
Yo, Mike for president, bro.
Where we running?
Yo, we got something. What about you got? G-Buddy, you got any solutions for niggas? Alright, fuck it. That's a bill, nigga.
Word.
Somebody was bringing up having registrations for guns similar to like a car. Like the same way you got a car, you gotta go bring it in every 6 months, bring it in, pay bread on it as a registration.
Get it inspected.
All of that.
Yeah, so it's not fully automatic and shit like that.
Make sure what you doing? You been busting this shit?
2 days after you bought the gun.
After you bought the gun.
So it makes no difference.
That don't make a difference in that scenario, true.
Listen, we're gonna have fuck ups. That's why them niggas gonna get publicly executed in front of everybody.
Yeah, you're always gonna have fuck ups.
That's it.
Nah, facts.
That's it.
2024, 2024, 2024.
So there's a movie, bro. There's a movie where it's like a movie where everybody's dumb, bro.
What?
And the president is fucking Terry Crews.
The black guy?
Yes, and everybody's in the population is mad dumb, so they only fuck with this nigga because he's like a jock, bro. He's like, bro, and it's just mad
like
funny,
I've seen
bro.
this before.
Like when I picture you as president, I picture you with like no sleeves on your suit. Yeah, you like.
I'm crying.
But alright.
Nah, I'm gonna be freer than that, bro. Come on.
Idiocracy, is it?
Yes, everybody's stupid. They giving the plants Gatorade. And they wonder why they're not getting no crops back. And like it's a famine. They're like, they the dumbest niggas on everybody's dumb, nigga. He's like, yo, why you giving the plants Gatorade?
Yo,
You can scroll to the left.
why he got this wig on, my boy?
Yo, that's just mad funny. That
He
movie's
looks
stupid.
crazy.
He busting guns, all that, nigga.
Yo, he looks crazy. Nah.
That's
I'm
the president,
gonna do
bro.
way better than that. Way better. That's crazy.
Alright, boom. Okay. Oh, nah. Glad I took notes, bro. I got so boom.
Yo.
What these niggas are doing right now.
Fix your joint.
Yo. So what these niggas are doing right now, right? So what I see is a lot of people getting mad, angry at gun control. Right? So they're fucking so angry at gun control. What I think they're gonna do now is they're feeding into another type of terrorist, bro. The anti-terrorist terrorists. These motherfuckers are gonna go shoot up the NRA. That's how angry they're gonna get, bro. To start some gun control, bro. I'm starting to think some of these shootings might become orchestrated in the future for motherfuckers to. That's what people are saying too. That's what you watch Fox News. They be like, "Oh, Sandy Hook was fake." There's people that think that, bro.
Yeah.
They think that they're shooting kids to make you get angry enough to pass gun control laws.
See,
that's how crazy they're going.
But the thing about this is, like, I remember being in school and learning that America in the past has done shit like that, like Pearl Harbor. They instigated the Japanese niggas so that they could attack them. You know what I'm saying? They attacked them and then they dropped the fucking nuke on their ass. You know You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we've been doing
Ended
this
the
shit.
world.
We did this
Ended
shit
the
in
war.
Vietnam too, the Gulf of Tonkin
You
incident
know
or
what I'm
some
saying? They did
stupid
the
shit
shit
like
when
that.
they bombed the submarine, the German shit. Was that?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. That started. What did that start?
World War II or World War
Oh,
I?
the Lusitania.
Yes, Lusitania.
Yes, bro. Yes.
They
Facts,
did
bro.
9/11.
9/11 is the most
9/11.
recent one.
Come
You know what I
on.
mean? You know what I mean?
They killed Gaddafi. I don't know. That's not the same, but they was trying to
I'm
stop.
on
They
that.
was trying to stop the fucking. He was gonna make the African dollar like one.
A central
dollar.
bank for Africa,
Yes.
bro. Yes,
You know
bro.
what
I
I'm
got that
saying?
nigga tatted on my leg,
Backed
bro.
by rubies and gold. So, U.S. dollar was not holding.
You
up.
couldn't
No
buy
dollar was
nothing
holding
from
up.
Africa without, buying gold and buy.
Right.
They didn't want U.S. dollars. They didn't give a fuck about that. It was gonna
Yes.
bankrupt the whole
So
economy,
they
bro.
got that nigga dunned off.
Dunned off.
Made niggas think he was some type of terrorist and he wasn't. It's crazy.
Rest in peace, that man, bro. That man was feeding the streets, bro.
It's crazy.
Which
How you against that? Mind your business. We in America, but America we don't got shit as far as
they
resources.
don't like to see communism working. Only time communism works, and only time capitalism really works is then niggas got bread. If you're a poor ass country, that shit is gonna turn into capitalism turns into something crazy like feudalism type slavery almost, and then communism turns into some fuckery too. But if you got bread, like Libya had bread, they was doing communism the right way. They was sharing. They had enough oil, nigga. Niggas was good, bro.
Right.
And the U.S. didn't like that. They didn't want to see that busting. Like, you know what I mean? That means everything we saying is wrong if that shit works, nigga. Like, so they had to front. They said he was bombing his own people. Like, it didn't even make sense, bro. It didn't even make sense, bro.
R.I.P. the homie.
Yo, Gaddafi. I'm gonna show y'all my tab.
Yeah, that's that Red Scare Cold War shit.
It's stamp out anything fucking communist,
That looks like
remotely
socialism.
communist, anything social.
Like if you ask a
That's what
Cuban,
they
like
did to
I got Cuban friends, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
and they said straight up like Cuban people loved Fidel Castro, like you know. What
Bro,
I'm
they
saying?
needed him at one point.
Yeah, so it's like, but my whole life growing up, I thought he was like some super boogeyman.
They,
type of,
yes,
you know what I'm
Dr.
saying?
Doom type shit.
Yeah.
Fucking backs. Nah, they just fucking. We can't have that shit happening, bro. Fucking communism, capitalism. But there's a fucking balance to be made, bro. I feel like everything in the U.S. that makes the U.S. lit is a socialist thing, bro.
Mhm.
Like the police. We pay taxes to have these niggas police us and keep us safe.
Right.
That's a communist thing. That's not a capitalist thing. Would have a police around my fucking mansion. That's you know what I mean. It's the strongest vibe. Fucking healthcare. I could call an ambulance right now, and them niggas gonna fix my broken leg and ask questions later. Nigga, that's fucking a communist thing, bro. Schools, the garbage. The niggas cleaning up your garbage.
Right.
All these things are communist things, bro. It's like we pick and choose what the fuck we like, and now we acting like we bunning out communism.
Hold on.
You
It
people
ain't
are crazy.
It ain't. I'm not one of
It's the
them.
conservative, you know what I mean? The
Yes.
American shit.
America.
Yeah, bro. Like, them niggas still on the witch hunt from the fucking Cold War, bro. And it's so stupid because nobody thinks about it, bro.
Yeah, man, conservatives are stuck in the past. But before we get off of the shooting,
Really?
on the other
Communism is lit.
on the other end, I want to read this tweet. It's from Code of Vets. It's a verified Twitter account. But pray for the victims, families, and community. The killer was Salvador Ramos, 18 years old. Did he cross the border illegally? Our nation has a serious national security crisis evolving. God help us.
Of course they're gonna say that, bro.
Even if he did cross the border illegally, he went to a American gun store
And
bought
bought
the
an
fucking.
Ameri-
He didn't bring the guns with him. The fuck?
That's the crazy way that they would reach around the real problem to politics just be.
Anybody that's gonna fall for that though, like I'm sad that you can vote, but I don't even feel like changing your mind at this point. Like, you know what I mean? It just hurts that we gotta go up against mad of y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
People want to hear that because if Trump was still in anywhere, he would have been saying stuff like this, and his base would have been roaring up. They want to hear this. Somebody wants to hear this, and that's the most sickening part because there's people that'll vote for something
that are
like this.
dying to hear.
And that's why even when Biden won, he barely won by the skin of his teeth. I was still devastated about that shit because a lot of people was still riding with all.
Even in the black community, bro. Ever since Biden's gone, like half these motherfuckers are Trumpians. Like
Biden was going against Trump again. Who he was going against? Again?
Yeah, 2020.
Biden beat Trump. I ain't watch it, but he beat him.
I forgot already, bro.
Everybody believes this. Yeah, bro.
I forgot Biden is president. He ain't doing shit. Him and
Kamala. I thought Kamala.
I thought it was Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Since we did it,
She
though,
ain't
Her name
doing
is
nothing,
Kamala.
Can't stand her for that though. Kamala, you gotta say it with a Trini. Where's she from?
Jamaica,
She from Jamaica. You gotta say the Jamaican accent. Nigga.
Yo, Kamala.
Kamala. Kamala.
Yo, Kamala.
Tutti na sardine.
Kamala pa bella tutti na sardine. Kamala. Kamala. Got a lot and grab it too.
Kamala is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Blood clot, Kamala, you did. Alright. Yo, let's talk about Brittany Griner, bro.
Damn, dog. She's dumb tall.
That's all you can say about her? How about she's dumb tall and can't dunk?
That's crazier.
You saw her spaz on ESPN, bro?
I did.
Oh, we'll give her another shot. Hang on, just we'll give her another shot. I don't even think I can touch the bottom of the net. All right, give us a good one. Here it comes, Brittany Griner again. Yeah, lace up the shoes, get them all ready. It's like back in the day with the D Brown Reebok pumps. You got to pump them up a little bit.
Pump them up a little bit, right?
Yeah. It's the pressure we put you on the spot. You put me on.
Bro.
I did.
So I want to talk about Brittany Griner and does she deserve to come out of Russian jail right now? I want to go there, nigga. Nigga looking at me. I'm going there, nigga.
Yo, free up all the money.
Nah, son. Fuck Brittany Griner. Why should we free up Brittany Griner? She was tweaking, nigga.
What she did?
Yo, she brought like 100 cartridges of weed, bro. Like, for the season, nigga.
Lit.
It's not legal, bro.
You wouldn't do that?
I would do it. So if I got locked, I'm not telling niggas to free me, though. I'm not be like, yo, I'm lit. You know, that's what she wants, right? I don't even know if she wants that. Yo, sorry, Brittany, but that's what her gang wants, nigga. Like, she did the time. She did the crime.
She definitely wants that.
And I'm definitely not going to Russia and doing that. I'm definitely not bringing nothing to Russia. That's Russia.
Not only
I
that,
ain't
matter of fact,
crossing
let me
that
pull this shit up, bro. Not only that, so Russia, who is very in tune with our social media, these niggas like really meddled in our elections and shit. Like, remember when Facebook started saying like, who's giving you the post?
Yeah.
Mad at the shit that I was liking.
Yeah.
Started being Russia media, nigga. Like, I'll see the star and it said Russia media on it. But long story short, bro, Russia has a nigga who got caught up. This nigga got caught up selling like illegal guns in Africa, bro, for Russia. So like he's Russian. Mm-hmm. He's a fucking international arms dealer. Some evil nigga. Mm-hmm. We got him locked up, and they want to trade for Brittany Griner. Mm-hmm. What do you think we should do about that?
Leave her ass.
Hey, yo, what? What the fuck, bro? She's wildin'.
Trade her for him? What?
She's
we can't negotiate with terrorists, dog.
That's crazy.
Nigga.
That is crazy.
And she's not even that lit to me,
First of all,
bro.
she dumb.
She got the dress and all that. Oh, man.
First, shout out Brittany Griner, but hold it down.
Nah, she's huge. Yo, so what you feel about the WNBA, though, as a whole, my nigga?
Nah. All jokes aside, though, I will free Brittany Griner. Don't trade her for the arms dealer, though. That don't make no sense. We could get a better trade than that one of these days. Hold that down, feel me, for the future. It's like a wild card, you know what I'm saying? Draw 4. Hold that down. Brittany Griner, you gonna get free. It's a little, what's a little vape? It's a little vape.
She can't even
Really
dunk,
good.
nigga. She's a superstar.
She's been there for 3 months already.
She good, bro. It ain't Rikers, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably terrible, nigga.
Nah.
It's probably terrible, nigga. But nah, she ain't gotta deal with it. She's the only black woman in there too, nigga.
She's dumb tall, bro. She's running.
She's
shit.
crushing these bitches.
She's
They
holding
don't
down
gotta
the
sell
crib.
for this bitch.
She She's holding down the crib, bro. I promise. She got shit lit.
They
right
had to
now.
build a cage for this bitch.
She got bread and she's dumb big.
They don't gotta sound big
Nah,
enough.
think about it. Think about it. She's lit, bro. She's good. She's good, bro.
Nah.
She's good.
But
Yeah.
I'm imagining this giant in the prison, bro. They like never seen
Yeah,
nobody.
feel me?
You might think all
She
black
got
women
dreads,
are that big.
you know what I'm saying? Tatted up.
Like, yo, what is this?
And she got a deep ass voice, bro.
She do.
Yo,
do,
bro,
she
she's
do.
running.
She might be in there with the dogs.
Nah. That's crazy.
They might be like, nah, yo, I ain't let you near these bitches. I don't know what you got.
Yo, son.
I love you, Brittany Griner. Yo. But yo, G, why you here, bro? Let me ask you this. Do these WNBA cards, do they get any love, bro?
What?
Never.
Are there any
A little
W?
bit, some of them do, but like. you
Like a
gotta-
Lisa Leslie type with...
Lisa Leslie wasn't
Not
even
like
that nice.
Super-
She was just an early days
Candace
person.
Parker.
They got
That
some,
might get some...
yo, bro. Basketball is like a young person's game right now, like OD. Like all the young motherfuckers, like in high school or like fresh out of college, like they're dumb nice. Like they've been practicing new moves since they was like 9.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Right.
they on some other shit. They got some girls that is dead nice right now. Like,
I can't wait to see them... All right.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Because I can't wait to see them fucking... Because I ain't gonna lie, man.
But
I tried to
they're
watch
nowhere
the WNBA.
near as nice as the niggas though. It's like
But
not even
still.
like they don't got the physical strength.
Yo, I remember playing ball, bro.
It's
I
not the
remember
same.
playing ball, and there used to be chicks that came through the park, and they were as nice as us, nigga.
Cooking niggas.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like we weren't lit, but like,
Bro, we're average ball players, and we're not mad tall. You understand? So it's like they gotta stay in their own league.
Like, playing with
Nick, I'm talking about like before high
Yeah,
school. Like
like-
they should have they should at least get to the level of fucking college men's by the time they were in fucking the league, bro.
But how
The
it,
WNBA.
a college man is 6'8", 238 pounds. You know what I'm saying? This shorty's 5'11", 160 maybe.
Maybe say
But
Bruce
nigga,
Bryan and high
but listen.
I think
Do you watch the WNBA?
Hell no, nigga.
They cannot play that well, bro. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
some of them is nice.
Some of them are nice.
Very few, like, bro, it's bad. It's bad, bro.
I think over
I'm sorry,
time-
it's bad. G Money, last time you watch it, go ahead, Milk.
I think you gotta give them time. Because when you think about it, the WNBA started in like the 2000s. This takes time for the girls to grow up aspiring to be part of the WNBA and really elevating the game. It takes a couple.
Nigga, these girls look like they only been playing basketball for 5 years, though. Like, these are girls that been playing their whole life. You kidding me, bro?
Yeah, it took the NBA a little while. You know what I mean? Just like UFC, now it's busting because you see the evolution because people growing up looking.
There
at
was
it,
nothing to
training their
look
whole
up to.
life.
Like, they have the NBA to look to. Like, yo, we need to get like that or better.
Yeah.
NBA had to develop on its own,
A lot of
nigga.
these
They
girls-
aren't even
They was
at that
shooting
level.
underhand at first in the NBA. Like
That ass?
they was shooting, yo, bro.
We now starting to see girls that grew up when they was 4 years old dribbling the basketball in the league. Before that, they was like.
Oh, you mean
they
the
was
culture wasn't even
Yeah,
producing these
right,
ballers?
right.
You're right, because the only girls that was cooking was the tomboys
That was
ish.
balling their whole life.
Right now,
And
it's
that's
pretty
few and
girls.
far between.
You know what I'm
It's,
saying?
that number's gonna
They
go
got
up. to where
eyelashes.
the
Saying
girls
we
is gone.
suppress these women to be this trash of
I don't know
basketball.
if it's all of that.
Because I love women, bro, but
Culture
they're
as a
not good
society.
they're not good at basketball, bro.
You know, we need over time, man. Over time, I think Kobe was trying to do that with his daughter. I think Kobe was going to bring it up a whole lot. I think he was going to bring a lot of marketing to it. I think that team was going to be lit. I think
That
Giannis
really
was gonna
hurt
be
my-
fire. I think he was probably going to get into that coaching arena. Probably coach one of those WNBA teams. Really bring up the stock of it and make it a cultural thing where girls is looking at Candace Parker like, yo, I want to be her. Like Candace Parker did her thing, but girls not looking up to like, yo, I want to be her because she's good. She's doing her thing, but she's not super nice.
She's
like
not
that.
super. She's not doing no amazing
Nah,
shit. You know what I
she's
mean?
borderline trash at this point.
Yeah, to like be like a.
title.
But they're not like a cultural icon.
They're not killing it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like
They need an
exciting.
AI.
But
They
you
need somebody to
expect
shake up.
something that they're not supposed to do.
Right. That's why I don't watch it.
And even if, okay, so let's say if I'm looking for flashy shit, right? Let's say if we just dealing with pure fundamentals, right? Because their style of play is very fundamental. Like, yo, I'm going to run a play and we're going to get this shit off. Nigga, they can't even pass it. Like, they're dribbling. Yo, you're looking at the ball and you're dribbling and you're a professional basketball. Nigga, niggas made fun of each other if he was 13 years old, can't go up with our left. They still can't go up with their left. They still can't dribble without looking at the ball. It's insane that, and then it's insane to me that these other women that aren't playing are demanding that they get paid the same as men.
How about
that's insane to me.
The U.S. women's national soccer team just won this, like, some shit that they proposed to basically get equal pay as the men's national soccer
Is it
team.
better than the men's
And it just got approved. They get equal pay now.
Who, what?
The U.S. women's national soccer team is getting paid now just as much as the men's national soccer team.
Here's a good. Well, go ahead.
If they bring it in the same amount of money, then that's how it's supposed to be.
How about they kept
bringing in
the
more, then they're
culture of
supposed to get paid
soccer
more.
alive in the United States? It was the women because they won the World Cup. You know what I'm saying?
They have the most
They was on the
World
cover of
Cups.
It's
Sports
supposed to be
Illustrated.
based on how much bread you bringing in. If they bring in more than the men, then they supposed to get paid more than the
Yeah.
men. Just like how our NBA gets paid more than the WNBA.
Yeah.
I think this proves what Yas was saying before, because we encourage women to play soccer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially overseas or all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Women's soccer,
Fire.
the gap between women's soccer and men's soccer is way smaller. This like this compared to basketball. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're actually, you know what I mean?
Disagree because they can't do the same moves you guys talking about.
No, that's
in
true.
soccer.
That's true, but
They're not as physical.
but-
They're
Not
not.
as physical.
How
they can't do
entertaining
the
is
listen
they
though,
can't kick
the
ball.
women's-
They're 10 times smaller for the goals.
the women's
Some
national.
of them have asked to make the goals smaller, so the goal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
But still,
it
they
goes
look
the same way as
skilled
basketball.
on the court.
The Women's World Cup is mad exciting.
I love it. I watch it all the time.
fucking exciting.
I ain't gonna say it's like this. It's
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The
because I
guys-
did see a man
He
cross
said-
them up. Yeah. I was wilding. You're right. I did see
Yeah.
a man cut up some.
Like comparing like Mia Hamm to fucking Ronaldo is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
insane.
that's what I'm trying to say.
We can't refute biology. We
I'm
can't
wild.
refute biology.
Like you got
I feel
Messi
like
and
we
stuff.
we
you know
have
what I mean?
more
You
quick
got
twitch.
Neymar and Mbappe, like those players, like stand out by miles.
Yo, my nigga Mbappe got 600 million euros to play soccer. Yo,
Shout
my
out to
son
him.
is playing. Yo, it's not a game. 600 million. That's how much, like 800 something $1 million, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You want me to play soccer, bro? If I
Yeah.
had a son, bro, I'm making that nigga play fucking golf or some shit. Bro.
Nah, I ain't
Soccer
watching
or baseball?
That's where the
Both.
bag is. Baseball's the way the
Baseball.
bag
You
is.
don't get paid after 7 years.
You said what?
You only get paid after your 7th year.
In baseball?
Nigga, in soccer, these niggas going pro at like
You're on the
15
rookie,
years old.
You're
nigga.
right.
7 years.
You're right.
What?
I enjoy that about soccer
15
too.
years.
If you're good, you good. Like niggas, they don't make you go to college, no doofy shit.
Lit. You go play in Europe.
Yeah,
Get
but
some wild Vic, all the fucking live out all your dreams. That's lit, bro.
it is lit. It is lit.
The WA standard is much lower than the NBA standard, but I do see progress. I think we gotta give them more time. But the equal pay, I don't think they should get equal pay.
Bro, they're a liability to the fucking league right now. I'm not lying. Bro, they make so the NBA tried to get them to play less games
The WNBA?
and then they could pay them more. So if I could pay you more if you play less, Mike, what does that mean you doing for me when you playing? You hurting me, bro.
Yeah.
You hurting the vibe. Yo, it's built into the WNBA's contract.
First of all, why wouldn't they take that deal? They didn't take that deal? Did they take that deal?
They don't. They're mad at everything, bro. You tell them to lower the rate.
They bugging out.
They're bro.
You telling me I could play less and get paid more? That's how you know girls don't think rationally. Cause bro, what the fuck? Like that's a simple math type.
They're hurt because they don't make money. They lose money. When you see their games on TV, it's because when the NBA signs their contract, they make sure that it's like, yo, you gotta show 10 NBA games or WNBA games. Like they fit this shit in there for them. Like they don't get no love, bro. And it's because it shouldn't be there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This shit shouldn't be a thing, bro.
I'm
like
not gonna say they shouldn't be there.
women
I
should
don't
compete
agree with
against
that.
men And like
What?
y'all are smart as us. Like computers
But no,
isn't
I don't
smart
wanna see
shit.
them compete
Why y'all trying to
against-
fucking
I don't want to see them
do?
compete against men. I just want to see them do their thing in their own world. That's cool.
But they're competing with us.
Don't expect to get paid the same for playing sports, like unless it's like.
Yeah, they're competing with us in the sports
You know
category.
what I'm saying? Like Serena Williams, like see tennis, like Serena Williams gets paid mad bread. You know what I'm saying? Because she's the best in the world. She's better than most niggas. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say she's better than the top nigga. I don't know. She might be though. Shorty's mad brolic, like. And she's just nice. And she gets paid what she deserves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one of the most exciting talents niggas ever seen. In that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it gotta match up, bro. Like, you're not about to get paid as much as fucking LeBron James. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, you gotta get paid how much you make, man. Like,
LeBron James came back from 3-1 against the Warriors in the finals. Are you crazy?
They got an unrealistic expectation. Well, some people got an expectation that the WNBA is going to be on the same level as the NBA. And naturally, I don't think it really ever is going to be.
Once you have a daughter, you'll feel that way, though.
Never. I'm gonna tell her
She
straight up,
becomes a
listen,
star,
you could
and
do
all you
this,
start
but
supporting her.
I will support whatever she wants to do. But just know you're not about. I'm not. Listen, don't even think that don't make no sense. Let's be
to
realistic.
try to go be in
You know what I'm saying?
WNBA.
Nah, you could be in the WNBA, but
What
don't try to be like, yo, we deserve as much as that.
Oh,
Like, that don't make no sense. Come on, let's be realistic. Like,
know what you saw.
if you want to do some shit like that, go be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? They're getting paid the same amount.
That's
You
what
know
I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what we doing. Like,
Why would you try to make an inferior product and try to?
WNBA than be a doctor.
hell no.
Easier
Easier
There's
to.
that much competition in WNBA compared to
Bro,
NBA.
the doctor though, there's so many of them compared to. It's like, think about the amount of people. There's, all right. the culture for basketball right now is so different. It's like a social media, YouTube type of thing. Like these kids are just they doing it and they promoting themselves from the time they're kids. You know what I mean? That's like a whole culture of it. They're known before they even make it to any type of league. They're known through AAU and woo wah whoop is this kid and that kid. You know what I'm saying? There's mad niggas like the nigga who got one arm. We know him. He's not pro. Like imagine there was no social media. We wouldn't know who the fuck.
Right.
He'd be a legend. Like yo, you know that nigga with one arm. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different now. Girls they want to do that shit. They want it's cool. You know what I'm saying? They got bad, very attractive women and doing this shit now. You know what I'm saying? It's an appealing thing. So I think more girls are just gonna keep doing it. And like we said earlier, like basketball, like it started off crazy. Like motherfuckers didn't know what they was doing. There was no dunking. Niggas was even shooting threes at first. Like it was boring. Like
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
It was weird. It was
it'll
weird.
get to a point where they can be like, all right, we're lit, but right now they're not there and they're not even close. But it'll get there. It takes a long time, bro. Like it's not gonna happen overnight. How long ago was the WNBA started for real?
Like
The
1999
90s, right?
or some shit like that. Around where Love and Basketball came out. That's when they
Yeah,
started. Maybe they started in 94 or something like that, I think they started early 90s. And Lisa Leslie and started busting around the early 2000s. They
I think
she
the
was their
first dream
superstar.
team was like 96. The women's dream team.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm gonna give them
Either 92
until,
or 96, one of those.
I'm gonna give them 10 more years for all these baller chicks to grow up and go join the
96,
league.
right? Yeah.
If they ain't lit 10 years from now,
You gonna shut it down?
I'm going to the goddamn.
I'm pulling the plug on the
we
WNBA.
We just lost all our female votes, nigga.
Yo.
Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yo, vote for Mike. I'm not gonna be nowhere near the campaign. Yo.
But question though. So in the Brittany Griner situation, imagine if somebody like Steph Curry or somebody was in the same exact situation. What's y'all tune?
Same thing.
Same tune.
Hell yeah.
They did that with
Cause bro, like you're Steph Curry, why are you risking that for 100 cartridges of vape? You bugging, cuz.
Same thing.
You're
I'm
bugging,
a
cuz.
big on punishment, bro.
I just
Consequences,
and
my nigga.
I just feel like having vape shouldn't be a thing in the first place, though. That's just the problem with the situation.
But you're going to Russia, bro.
Yeah, but
They don't like us, bro. You gotta be on your best behavior, bro. That's crazy to me that she thought she was gonna get away with it. And it's crazy to me she thinks it's an outrage that she's not out yet.
bro, she's
Like-
Gucci. We've been through this. She's good. Yo, cuz.
All right, Brittany, I'm sorry to all the females out there that's jacking that shit, but it's she's out of hand, bro. She's out of hand.
Follow your dreams, everybody. Just be
Follow
realistic.
your dreams.
Realistic about the expectations of your career
After
paths.
we
You know what I
flame
mean?
Brittany,
Like, go if you want to play ball as a woman, go there and do that. Go to the WNBA. Just be realistic about the salary expectations and all that. Don't think that you're gonna be on some LeBron level unless you got that type of talent. You're gonna be the first.
And I would hope
You're
you
gonna be
do
the first
because I would love
LeBron.
to see some shit
I
like
would
that.
like to see
Aspire to that. Aspire to that,
LeBron.
though. Yeah, they should aspire to that.
There's a little dark skin one that's
Yo,
trying
how about
to
this?
nice.
How about if
Girls were as nice as niggas in ball. Niggas would watch the girls more.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
I used to watch the girls in college. Like when I was
When you were a
when I was in high school, I used to watch college girls a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Probably hormones was a part of it. I don't know.
And
But
that's just the culture, though.
You was a student athlete, so like, you know.
And if you mad at what we saying right now, ask yourself, do you watch the WNBA?
Word.
Maybe yeah, right? You know what I mean? All right, next topic. I'm sorry, y'all.
All y'all
Yo.
celebrities too need to pull up. All female celebrities, if y'all want the WNBA to be lit, go be front row at them joints, dripped out, and
Word.
get your
Make
camera
that
on.
shit lit. Like,
How
y'all
about
can drink.
Yo, how about
Niggas
this?
are gonna pull up.
WNBA
Niggas
teams,
will pull up.
Holla Milk for marketing. He gonna get you right.
Yo,
you know what I'm
if
saying?
they
Give
was
him a
at the
budget.
parties wildin', niggas will be pulling up with you at the fucking games.
All
I
for
swear to God.
All for
Y'all just put on y'all vibes, but that's over sexualizing it, and that's not what feminism is about. Milk. Dickhead.
I ain't say nothing about that.
Oh, alright, that's what I did.
Listen,
I did that.
said it. I don't care.
My bad.
I say for artists to come do halftime
I
shows,
say that's
do all
being
type of shit
smart,
like that at the
honestly.
WNBA games. Bring
Turn it into a
bring
vibe.
your crowd to the WNBA.
Yeah, why y'all trying to copy the NBA formula, nigga? Like, y'all supposed to have made it better by now. Like, you know what I mean?
They need to be on their Tropic Thunder vibes and really,
Yeah, I mean-
make it a
I'm crying.
party, bro.
Fucking,
Also the line.
you know what I mean? Change the rules up a little bit. Y'all got your own league, and y'all gonna follow the same rules. Anyways, yo, we about to get biblical real quick, yo, right?
Wow.
We about to get biblical,
I
bro.
thought you didn't believe in the Bible.
I don't, but I got a wild theory for y'all niggas, bro, and it deserves to be said. I bust my head last night. I was watching Cat Williams. He had a joke, but then this shit just hit me, bro. You know when you ever got hit with an idea and you feel like God was telling you to tell the streets the shit?
No, I don't
No?
know. I don't know. Maybe,
This is nothing
maybe,
like that. But I feel like I should tell niggas anyways.
Okay.
So here's my theory, bro. So in the book of Genesis, right?
Right.
Niggas said that Eve was chilling. God said, yo, don't eat of the tree of life, right? And a snake came, was like, yo, eat from this tree, eat from this tree. She ate from the tree. She brought it back to the dogs. The nigga ate from the tree too, and they got in trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if that was a misinterpretation, bro? What if God told them niggas to not, instead of the tree of life, maybe he told them niggas, don't eat of the living. Do not eat living thing. Don't eat meat, essentially. Like, that tree of life was like the tree of the living. It was a bad interpretation. He was trying to tell niggas not to eat meat. A vegan's gonna like this theory. But what if that's what it is, bro? Because that shit never made sense to me. It never made sense to me. Even the interpretation, it never made sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't fucking tell us what the tree of life is about. But what if he didn't want us to eat living things, bro?
Lost in translation.
G-Money, how you think about that? That's bullshit? Because you a meat-eating motherfucker. This nigga, he said, I'm a heathen if that's what you say, nigga.
Something don't take with me.
Something don't sound right.
I don't know, bro. Like,
What if, though?
I mean, if so, I'm going to hell because I ain't about to stop.
You're not about to stop.
Oh, I was about to say, he give you forgiveness, supposedly.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
how
you-
gonna stop.
Bro, I tried to be vegan for like a week, bro. I was eating mad bullshit, bro. That shit
It's not working?
It wasn't working. Shout out to my nigga Surf. He be bringing me to some vegan restaurants though that be hitting. I went to one
It's
in the
not
city.
lit, though.
No, I went to one in the city the other night. Ja is called.
It's lit?
Fire. They had a pumpkin and beet empanada.
Okay.
Slapping. Oh my god.
I like when they do shit like that. I don't like when they try to imitate actual meat. They
Like
be like,
the
oh, come try
cauliflower
these fake
oxtail.
shrimp.
Yeah, that's what.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Come, you know what I mean? Come, I got some buffalo wings.
Make-
It's fucking eggplant, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Make your decision and
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
From
Yeah, live with that shit. Like, eat your fucking broccoli. Just call it
Beans.
broccoli, nigga. Why I gotta... Fuck, yo. Live your truth. You know what I mean? So, alright. That was just my little thing, bro. That was just my little thing. Maybe I'm the first to ever think of that.
But I don't think we are supposed to be eating meat at all, though. I really don't. I eat meat because I love it and it's a guilty pleasure almost. But I would love to be vegan just because I feel like our intestinal fortitude is not made for meat consumption. Our intestines, like our actual insides.
I ain't gonna lie. They say, given our anatomy, we're not supposed to be meat eaters. Meat eaters have the fucking incisors for fucking tearing raw flesh. We have these fucking shits in our mold. Our shits in the back is meant for grinding grain and shit, bro. We have, and our shit in the front is meant to cut greens, nigga. It's not for cutting meats, bro. Also, they said all carnivores have like a specific ratio of their intestinal system to like their body size type shit. And if it's short, like dogs have a short one because they're supposed to be eating meat and shitting that shit out quick. It's not supposed to be like cooking up in your body like that. Cows and our shit is super long. It's longer than it should be if we were supposed to be carnivores. What else?
Pause.
Anything else? Pause. But anything else? But there's like mad shit to prove that we not supposed to be eating meat, bro. I feel like an ice age came and like the niggas who could eat the meat and survive are the fuckers who survived. And the fuckers who didn't have whatever, like, little stomach intestine, little fucking bacteria that could mash up the meat, they died. And then, like, because there was points, like, I can't remember where I read this, but they said from multiple times the human population was down to, like, 3,000.
Totally human.
Yeah, on the planet. So, like, those fuckers that survived are our ancestors. It's a select few as ancestors, bro. It's like all of us did not survive this shit. And I don't know, maybe we weren't eating meat before and then like we could only eat meat now, but like maybe we should not be eating meat.
I read or saw something a couple years ago that the meat has a protein that we can't process that is cancer causing. I can't remember exactly the details of it, but there's something in meat that is a protein that we can't process and it turns cancerous in our body.
See, bro?
I'm gonna do some research on it and come back.
And I don't even believe in the Book of Genesis.
I'm sure vegetarians get cancer too.
Yeah, definitely. My cousin Pops, I never seen him eat meat a day in my life, nigga. He caused stomach cancer. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying it. We ain't saying that cancer come from meat in specific. Like, don't mean like you could go live on the moon and not catch cancer, nigga, but like...
Right, so...
It's a contributor. It's a contributor to our cancer rate.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The way I see it, I could go at any time. I'm gonna just live how I feel is right. I respect everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? But if the meat, to me, that's like... Out of all the shit I could be doing that's bad and that I've done that's bad, that's like the smallest one, I feel like. And I'm gonna just hold it down.
You not scared, bro?
Scared of what?
That everybody in heaven right now is a vegan.
No.
And everybody you know is in hell right now.
I don't think there's a heaven or a hell.
Oh. Well, you ain't scared, G? What if everybody you know fucked up only because they
I feel like this, if anything, this is hell.
He said, he don't care. Yo, that's kind of crazy to see, though. Like, what would make y'all stop eating meat? I'm curious.
What? What would make me stop eating meat? Like my grandfather, right?
Because if I was to say y'all niggas is fucking addicted, there's nothing to prove otherwise. Because look at Bo's like,
if I got cancer, I'm going vegan. If I got cancer,
my grandfather got cancer like last year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He has high blood pressure, diabetes, all that shit. He's like about to be 90 next year, this year. And my mom's just like, don't let this nigga eat meat or sugar, da-da-da. I'm like, yo, shorty, let this nigga do what the fuck he want. He's 90. You know what I'm saying? Like, you prolonging the fuck, like, let the nigga, he know he's on his last leg. Let him live how he wants to live.
I feel that.
That's how I respect it. And that's how I'm trying to bring that to this everyday living. You feel me?
I feel that. That's how my great-grandma was. She was like 98. Smoking cigarettes, chewing tobacco, drinking rum.
Gangster.
Till the day she died, man. Gangster. Shout out Tenty Burnett. Yo. Yo. Alright, bro. Next topic. Insta-fucking-gram, bro.
I thought he was going to say Instacart, but yeah.
Nah. So, Instagram, yo. So, I just got back on Instagram.
Since when? When did you get off Instagram?
I stopped fucking with Instagram in 2015.
So you never even lurked on Instagram?
I was lurking, but I wasn't posting. I wasn't making content. Wasn't liking. I wasn't doing anything. You know what I mean? I'll pop in like every once in a while, bro.
Why?
Not doing stalk bitches, I suppose.
No, why'd you stop? I mean.
Oh. Stalking to actually physically stalk them. I'm joking. What did I stop? I just took a whole time when I was just fucking, after I stopped selling bud, bro, I like dashed with my phone, bro. I was like, I'm done. Like I was plugged into the phone for like years. Like I was selling drugs for like 5 years, bro. So once I stopped, I was just done with the phone.
We're not selling anything. We are.
Yeah, I'm not just doing anything right now. Of course not. I'm talking about when I stopped selling.
Personally, I never sold drugs.
Yeah, all right. But once mine stopped though,
Yo.
this is public, man. Everybody in my family knows this. So, anyways, like I just got away from the phone, bro. It felt like mad liberating, bro. Like you need to do that shit every once in a while, my nigga. Like,
I agree.
Facts, bro. Like just for a week, nigga, just dash with the phone, turn it off, bro. But
agree.
that shit felt good, and then I just never got back on it, like. And then the algorithm kicked me out, bro. I tried to post something, get like 2 likes, like.
Damn.
I was like, nah, this shit is
hard.
not hitting no more. Like, I used to be the man on Instagram a little bit. Like, bro, we was on Instagram when it bust. Like, the week it bust. Like, I swear to God, like, my first name on Instagram was Follow the Leader. And when I say my phone was blown up like a celebrity before that shit was popping, like, anybody who hopped on the app for some reason, like, saw my shit and fucking niggas was following me for no reason, bro. I was like one of the first people at 1,000. People was like, yo, how do you have so much? Like, I didn't know why, bro. But
You used to take pictures of everything, though. Random shit.
Facts.
Like, random shit.
And fucking Instagram was lit when it bust, bro. Like, people was giving out like what's this new culture now where, and you know what's fucked up? No, all right, so people aren't liking shit, right? But with Instagram is showing you that people aren't liking shit.
Yeah.
That's super fucked up. Isn't it?
It's
Isn't it making like a toxic, because now I could get mad at my homeboy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he's seen it, but now I know he's seen it. Back in the day, I didn't know.
I try not to take Instagram personally, though, because, like, these people are moving like that on Instagram, but in real life moving a completely different way. So
And I know it's all love in real life. That's so weird, though. Why not?
So now it's making you question, is it really love in real life?
Nah, I know it's love in real life. I think they put on a persona for social media, bro.
Exactly. So that's why I just allow it, like, whatever, bro.
But what makes people do that? Because I'm on it now. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get back into algo, so I'm liking everybody's shit. Likes are free.
You gotta just do
Why
you,
don't you
bro.
send likes? Why don't people give likes, nigga? So question, do you look corny liking things?
No, I don't think so.
So is somebody gonna go on my Instagram and see me liking mad shit and say, yo, this nigga's lame for that?
No.
Okay.
It's
So what's the problem? Is something missing between that I'm not is not clicking in my head, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Do they?
I think people like pictures more than they like videos. They'll view a video but won't like it, but they'll like a picture. Like, you understand? I don't know. For
I
some
used
reason.
to not like shit too, though. Why am I think
know, sometimes-
everybody's creeping then, I think. Everybody possibly on creeper mode. They don't want
And
people to know you saw it.
Sometimes I'll just be scrolling through not liking shit.
But you really like shit in your head, but like you're not like, yeah.
And I don't do it consciously, like, let me not like this.
I think the standard lowered on the videos because now you have a view, so they're giving you the view because now you know that they can see the view.
So the views are a currency.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you going up to bargain with somebody and you got a social media following, they're gonna look at your views, likes as well, and comments. Those are more because that's engagement, like actual probably conversions. But when they see views, it's something. So now people see the video, they're like, all right, I gave them the view, so I don't really. It might be a new standard on that.
So that's obviously a new standard. Did they intentionally do that? It was like, yo, we're gonna bring the view. We're gonna make the view a thing. We're gonna make views a thing.
Nah, I think it was a result just of introducing videos to the platform because it was originally started as strictly pictures.
I think it's a byproduct of no. It's definitely but anybody that has videos has views.
Yeah, you just gotta know how much people watching it because you don't have views on pictures. Pictures you can't see how many people viewed it. It's only the only currency is likes, so people are more likely to like it.
Yeah.
So you can't see people seeing a picture and not liking it. You can only see them.
You think it has something to do with the fact that they're monetizing this shit, though? because you can boost your post on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
You can pay to boost it. So when it's unboosted, what's happening? Only my dogs, like who? Because
Not only
I got
dogs.
followers that I know in real life, nigga. Like I got their phone number in my phone. They don't get to see the shit.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yes.
And there's people who like, ever since I started posting, like, I was never seeing their shit. And then now, I think because they liked my shit, I see their shit. Yeah. So why they keeping me from my friends, my nigga, is what I want to know. You know what I mean? This is fucked up.
You might have to go interact with them so that the algorithm knows that you interact. So you go like a couple of their pictures.
Yeah, like Natalie, like I just discovered
you gotta reignite the engagement on social media as far as social media is concerned.
Good cousin,
you know what I mean?
This is crazy.
They don't know about the love.
My bad, GG, you got something to say?
So you see on top it says Instagram, all the way to the left top corner.
Yeah.
Click on that.
It says following and favorites.
So you could click on it and it changes what pops up on your newsfeed. So if your followers will pop up, this what pops up as what Instagram thinks you might like. But you could change it and have what you like.
So what you mean? If I click following.
So you can favorite all your friends, all your favorite companies, all your favorite IG pages, and that's the only thing that's going to show for you. Or you could only have the people that you follow.
Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna put on following. Let me see if I see my dogs, man. Cause I ain't fucking trying to hold likes out on y'all niggas. I just don't see y'all shit, bro. Alright, we're gonna get back into it, man. It's Instagram, y'all niggas need to stop changing the game, man.
Instagram's dying though.
It is, right?
Yeah,
Yo, everything I see on Instagram, bro, it's recycled TikToks,
Culture is dying. Culture is dying. I feel like people don't leave comments on a lot of things because they're almost waiting for other people to approve it as cool before they can go out on a whim and say, oh yeah, I think this is funny or I think this is something. Because
wasn't it you used to want to be there first? You want to be the first nigga to be like, yo, that shit is
I
lit?
don't think that's the case anymore. I think people will wait to get verified by other things, and that's the viral effect. That's why things go viral. You get a little 100 or 400, and then there's an avalanche effect. Now a bunch of people that just see it is just.
That's why
So
when you do something lit, your followers comment because they know, like, okay, because you're following them. Like, let's say if I just scroll past something, I'll see their comment. Like, you know, you see a few comments.
Oh.
Yeah. So they'll be like, yo, like.
To get in on the clout, like, oh, I'm going to get visibility from this thing because I know this thing is going to get visibility.
Yeah.
So once things are already verified, then they're like, all right, I'm going to hop in. Like, you see it with a lot of these viral things, like Justin LA. I don't follow him, but when I see it, I see a couple of people in there that are consistently in the comments just responding to the joint. And I think it's just to catch, like, straggling just people that might click on your profile.
That's crazy.
Or might like your joint. And
So everybody's thinking this way.
Yes, for the most part.
Except newbies like me.
And me too. I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you eventually. You're gonna start doing this.
You don't gotta do it.
No, I don't do it.
But you're gonna look corny.
What? You don't.
I guess. I don't know.
Well,
I'm
listen,
doing it. I'm starting to
tell
I'm
you though,
brainwashed.
I never got into the whole social media Instagram culture because it was always corny to me. You feel me? But like, and I realized that's me being a fucking old head. You know what I'm saying? Because kids, that's all they fucking know. It ain't no other way, honestly.
To link up.
Yeah,
word.
that's just what
That's
you do.
a fact. That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? So I really like going forward. I've made a promise myself like, yo, just do it.
Let
you know
them
what I'm saying?
do
'Cause,
it.
yeah.
I had the same stripe. Because we come from a no face, no case kind of culture where this is not like you doing cool shit. You do whatever you do, and it's not
Doing
your
it off camera,
obligation
it's
to
always cool,
broadcast it.
Yeah.
It's never supposed to be the broadcast.
Everything is cooler off camera. Like nigga tells a story that's not on camera. That's way more lit. Than, like the nigga. I don't know, bro. Like giving money to people. I shouldn't be on a camera. Like, you know what I mean? To homeless people and shit. Anybody, you know what I mean? Home somebody, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, you can't get left behind.
And as a culture, we allow this.
So you gotta get with it a little bit. Now you don't gotta indulge in all of this fuckery, but
That's what I do like about my likes. I feel it's currency in that if I don't like what you're doing, like if you skinning out on Instagram, if you got like 5 fucking stories and the skinning out one is not gonna get a like. The one, you know what I mean? You know, because I want you to know that this is not what you should be doing type shit. You know what I mean? I was like all the other ones. And if I am liking your skinning out shits, I really like you. But really and truly, like it's your way of like having a voice in all of this bullshit. The likes. But anyways, yo, stop being stingy, which I like. I'm not saying it for myself. I kind of am in the stuff, but like everybody needs this. Like, come on now, this is kind of corny
Free
what
up
we're
the
doing.
likes.
Yeah, what we doing? Like,
It's really free. If you got a homie that got clothes, selling clothes or whatever, go up in there and comment on it. Be like, yo, I'm about to cop up. Even if you're not about to buy it, go.
Girls do it all the time for their friends. They be like, yeah, you look
What
good.
size I got?
Bro, yeah.
Shit. They be
Cause
like,
somebody
yes,
else
best friend.
Somebody else gonna come to the page and look at it and be like, oh shit, there's interest in this. And the same way that you be influenced by other people's perspective, somebody else is gonna be influenced like, oh shit, it's lit, it's lit. You have all of the power with this social media shit to galvanize support around the shit that we want to. Because they're gonna use all of our numbers and our engagement to value it. And all it is typing and touching the screen.
Clicking the vibes, but fuck, I don't even want no likes no more, bro. It's all about the subs, you heard? Give me them subs, man. What you talking about?
You need them
Fuck all
subs.
them Instagram likes, man. All that shit is for y'all to go to the YouTube and watch the full podcast, man. This shit is lit, man.
I just really want the views, and sometimes fucking Instagram be wilding out with the algorithm and having like your stories and your joints off of people's news feed. Like I was posting, like people that I interact with wouldn't know that they were there at all.
Yeah, my
Like,
dogs.
yeah,
exactly,
that's
bro.
like, why is Instagram not letting the people see? It's all about the views, really. It is really about the views.
Because y'all ain't interacting enough.
Make sure you see the
Yes, that's why I'm fucking liking. Do I need to comment too?
I'm about to start.
What should I be doing?
It won't hurt.
I'm fucking trying to show love, man. I need to get in the algorithm mix, man. They got me out. Alright. My bad for the little venting. I just came back to Instagram and y'all moving weird on that shit, man. Like, put y'all pride away and like shit if you like
It's
it. Don't
funny
like it if you
just
don't like
came
it. But
back
like,
to Instagram.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's a whole new world, bro. You act like you some fucking Instagram guru, nigga.
I'm not. Not at
I'm
all.
teaching Mike. Nigga, I just on this week. And Mike like, yo, how you do that? How you?
It's true though.
Say you just came back. Alright. Niggas. Yeah, man, that's it. Fucking Mike says the Yorno. We can't say that shit.
Alright.
So the Yorno or the blues. I call it blues or whatever. We don't know what you're talking about from now on. That's funny.
I'll go with
We used
Yorno.
to be calling it the Giorno. We used to like try to like sneak it past our parents. Shout out to Junior. I think he's the first nigga to call it the Giorno.
The Yorno.
But yeah, the DiGiorno.
Nah, I said that because who was it? Rakim was saying how it fucked up his marriage, and he used to beat off like 10 times a day type shit. He was addicted to the DiGiorno. You know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
yeah.
Every day. That's not a wild night. You can't go to sleep. You on the
10
Yola.
times.
That's crazy. That nigga must be. How does he leave his bed, bro?
He might. Who knows?
Who you said is doing this?
Rakim. Remember the
Yo!
Who's doing it?
I was thinking Tank. I thought you said Tank.
Nah,
I'm thinking of an R&B nigga. He said the Rakim himself.
Yeah, thinking of a master.
Probably go crazy right now.
Yo, type shit.
Nah, that's not the first nigga that admitted though that they're addicted to it.
Who was it? Terry Crews?
Terry Crews?
Yeah, he admitted that he was addicted to the vibes too on some.
I know.
Weird
I
ass
absolutely know that. Who's that? Gospel singing dude.
Kirk Franklin?
Kirk Franklin. He said he was addicted to the vibes.
Son.
Running away from something,
What?
backing off 10 times in a day.
That's insane because you're ruining your day. Like, because females, you don't understand this, but maybe you do, but like, maybe they don't though. Females, let me know in the comments, like, what happens when y'all do y'all think? 'Cause I remember back in the day, bro. This woman, I ain't even gonna say her name, bro, but like, I was so like, they came over early in the morning, and she was just mad happy. And mom was like, yo, what's into you? She was like, oh, that ain't my energy. That's my man energy. So, and I figured it out later what she was saying, but does that give them energy? Does they get energy from the vibes? females, for men, you don't get no energy. This shit literally is like a tranquilizer. Like, when you nut, like, you want to go to sleep. Like, you have to, like, talk yourself into getting back up after that. Like, so how do you do that 10 times a day, bro?
Yeah, that's why they say that people, I don't know what they call it exactly, edging or something, but you have sex and don't nut. That's a lot of niggas I've seen. I think Joey
That's
Badass-
what edging is.
I think so. I think that's what you call it. Joey Badass was on some podcast talking about it. He said that he retains all of his creative energy basically because as a man, your creative energy is, I guess, somehow tied to your vibes because you create life with it and blah blah blah. So,
That nigga's weird, bro. Because ain't that the goal?
But he's saying that while you nut, he's saying that you could get the pleasure and not nut, and you still feel reserved and energy.
That sounds like you're torturing your body because your body thinks it's about to nut.
Yeah, I think
That's weird to me, nigga.
Yeah, man. Niggas,
How can you?
niggas was talking about that.
I think
too.
niggas shouldn't even
Niggas
be
was
watching
talking about
porn like that, bro. Like,
You don't think we should be watching it? Period.
nah, shit weird. That shit made me think sex was gonna be
It
one way.
is. It
Because
is.
when I was mad little, I used to watch it, and then sex was not like porn, and I was mad confused. Like that first week, I'm like, wait a minute, am I doing something wrong? Like, you know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
But then I wasn't. So then I'm like, but wait. So if I'm right, then that's wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
How old were you when you were introduced to porn? Maybe you was too young.
I probably was too young. I was probably mad little. I was probably like 8,
Yeah, likewise.
8? What grade is that?
3rd,
Alright, I was.
maybe even younger.
Nah, we was introduced. I think I was. You was mad young. We wild out with this nigga because as soon as we discovered it, he discovered it. You know what I mean? We discovered it normal. Yeah, he was like 5. He knew about the vibes. So, but when we discovered it, I remember when we discovered it, bro. This nigga, we gonna cut his name. We ain't even gonna mention his name, but this nigga was babysitting us, and the nigga's like in my pop's closet, like, yo, where is it? Where? And we like, yo, what? It's like, yo, I know it's in here. Fucking looking, nigga, tearing us through my pop's closet, nigga, finds the shit.
He said, I ain't gonna say anything.
He's like, yo, what is this? He's like, I'm about to put y'all on right now. Throws that shit in, bro. Niggas is watching this shit. He like, yeah. We're like, yo, what is this? The nigga's like, yo. And he explained to niggas like, yo, this is what niggas do. Like, he's like, yeah, I think they never got hard yet. You're like, nah, nigga. But mind you, our shit is like, as soon as he mentioned it now, like, niggas is like, yo, this shit is doing something down. He's like, yeah, shit. He teaching niggas, like, yo, that shit feel.
Yeah.
And he's teaching niggas the whole vibes, bro. And we was mad fucking young, bro. Like, this is.
He was wrong.
He was wrong for that.
He was wrong.
We should. No, all right. So back to your point,
He
though.
was wrong.
You don't think human beings, like, sex should be a in the moment thing. It shouldn't be something that you could. Niggas shouldn't be beating me fantasizing about sex.
Super weird.
That is super fucking weird. Yo, every man knows it's weird though, because as soon as
You
you're
feel
done, you're like,
crazy.
yo.
I'm never doing this again.
Yo, like,
I
I'm
gotta
so
chill.
lame for this, nigga. Like, but 30 seconds ago, nigga, that was, I was not gonna see myself once I'm done. Like, I'm
Instantly.
instant
Like, what have I
regret. Like,
done?
yo, you're so lame, my nigga. Like, why are you so lame, my nigga?
I will say this though, that shit gets you out of a lot of trouble. Like, real talk. Like, if you ever have like a second thought about going to link a bitch, do that
Yes.
and then see how you feel when you're done.
Yes.
If you don't want to go,
Facts,
there's the
though.
answer.
Facts, though.
Trust.
Nah, that's a fact, though.
Trust.
Hey, when you got a front on the joint, a lonely night, back fish and go right to sleep. That's usually the best way. Yeah, because you don't got to deal with the feeling of just back and fish right now. You go right to sleep.
Sometimes you go to the shorty crib and you do that and you feel the same exact way, and then I feel like that's worse.
Yo, and now you gotta drive home and shit.
You know?
Yeah. Now you
Your
gotta.
life in danger and shit.
Where you drunk driving, nigga?
In the Bronx and shit.
I crashed cars trying to get. And I should just beat on me. That's
Driving-
crazy.
Driving a 3,000 pound car.
Shit crazy. That's crazy.
So you think it's why? So you think? Because remember your boy was like, yo, I'm not beating my meat no more, and I'm about to terrorize these bitches when I'm ready. You remember? And this shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The nigga started looking more muscular, like the nigga looked more vibrant and shit, bro. Like
He was probably working out.
he probably definitely. I guess he wasn't beating his meat. He was using all that energy to work out.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I guess that's what you have to do. You got mad because what happens with your testosterone when
When you get older, it depletes.
So when you beat your meat, does it boost your testosterone or does it empty it?
When you empties it, when you work out, it boosts it.
Okay, that's why boxers don't fuck before a fight. Okay, so we should not be doing this.
Shouldn't be doing that shit.
So imagine if we weren't beating on meat, right? It's the only confession, like. Mike, like, y'all don't even beat my meat like that. I live with my gal, like. Yo, it's crazy because I forgot what I was gonna say too. Like, I don't remember anything anymore, bro. Because.
Don't say that. You got it?
No, go ahead, bro. I'm done.
Sensitizing, I ain't gonna hold you because I remember going through a phase where I was wilding back in fists, and I end up not performing with a catty. And I feel like it was a mix up of me just rossing myself up.
You laughing, bro. Same shit with me, bro. And it was around the times when I was on Ye, bro.
Probably happened. No, Ye just does that. I don't ever.
Nah, but I would like not be on Ye that day, and it would still happen because I feel like when I was on Ye, like if I'm beating my meat to go to sleep, like are you not falling asleep without? You need that extra kick to knock you out, like you feel me, like and sometimes like it don't work, so you beat your meat like 10 times over the span of 10 hours, nigga, because you fucking can't go to sleep. So yayed up, nigga, and your shit not even. So long as you like yo, something gotta give to knock me out, bro.
Looking like Ray Liotta in the end of fucking Goodfellas.
My shit looking at me like he don't even recognize me no more, like. So, how we got? Damn. So, damn. Where was I going with that?
I don't know.
You up just trying to back fist to go to sleep. So you can't go to sleep and you.
Oh yeah, so like I would have these that would be a recurring thing, nigga. Like so I'm waking up every morning on E, nigga. So like if I were to get vibes that day, you know what I mean? That shit what Milk was talking about is happening, niggas. Because one, I'm not getting that much sleep. It's a lot of shit going on. I'm not drinking water. A lot of shit going on. So I thought it was me, bro. I'm like I'm having issues. It was a bad time, bro. Don't beat your meat.
Full stand up, you know what I mean?
You
can work with it, but it's like, yo, I'm not putting in no massive work right now.
Facts. That's a fact, bro.
I'm crying.
You need a go-ahead soup and mannish water.
A mannish water.
Nah, yeah, that's not for us, bro. Don't be doing that shit. What else do you want to say about that? How else is it fucking niggas up? Because I also heard that, so what that shit does to, like, what does that shit do? I heard that shit makes niggas who only beat their meat and shit, they associate women. They don't associate fucking with lovemaking. You know what I mean?
It's let me catch a nut real quick.
It's catching a nut. You know what I mean? You're addicted to a nut now when the nut was supposed to be the cherry on top after you fucking get the girl of your dreams. Now it's the fucking thing, and that's the be-all end-all. What up, Butters? And it creates this weird thing in your mind because not only that, this shit is like a crazy drug. It's a rush. So now your brain is associating that rush. Now with women, it's fucking a nut. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's
a theatric version of sex. So if you looking at porn and trying to learn how to deal with women from porn right now, you're not gonna be pleasing a woman the right way. To be real honest.
Yeah.
I'm just done. I think I'm done with porn. I always regret it. Like I'm gonna stop fucking with it. I'm done with it. But let me tell y'all why I'm done with it, bro. I told Milk about this already. It was months ago. Where this shit came about, bro. So I'm in the vibes. I'm fucking trying to find a vibe. You know what I mean, Mike?
Okay.
You know what I mean, Mike? So I'm trying to find a vibe. I see a nice slim ting, right? So I'm like, yo, let me click the video. And you can't tell from the video, like she got long legs and everything, but you click the video, you find out this slim ting is like 4'11".
Oh yeah.
She built like a grown woman, but she's like 4'11".
Okay.
You don't realize it yet. So once the video loads up, I start skipping through trying to find out what's going on in the video before I commit. So I'm skipping through, and the nigga pops in, bro. The nigga's like you, but he's 6'8".
Nah.
Nigga, and Shorty's 4'11"-ish.
That sounds scary.
And then he's trying to do it in her backside, bro.
Damn.
And Shorty, the part that I skipped to, it was like Shorty was in pain, bro. Damn. And the shit was so massive in this little ass body, bro. Nigga, I clicked it off instantly. I didn't want to Earl. I don't know how to describe the feeling that came about me, bro. But I was done, nigga. I wanted to dash from my phone, like, because whoever's watching that would, like, fuck a little, bro. You know what I mean? It was that nasty. Like, yo, obviously the director wanted that when he linked these two people together, it was that nasty, nigga. It was creepy, nigga.
That do want to see some sick shit like that.
Are they catering to all of that stuff? Like,
all that petite shit. That was cool when you 16. When you 16, that's cool. But that should not. You shouldn't be able to find an 18-year-old when you're fucking.
What made me start fucking with porn is really they started having categories. It was like family shit, like son. But yeah,
Yo. Shit is weird as fuck. Yup.
It's the weirdest shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm good on this.
Yeah, it is super hot, but it's super taboo.
Yeah, it's all over the feed. Yeah, man.
Why is that? That means a lot of people like it. You know, where these perversions are gonna come from? When you're fucking watching porn and only porn. Because guess what? It's gonna come like any drug, nigga. Mm-hmm. You're gonna want a little bit more. Soon you're gonna like a little bit of fucking blood in your shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna want staples and shit. You know what I mean? Whatever the fucking, and then you're gonna go off the fucking rocker, and God didn't want us to be there.
If you do watch porn, watch black porn, guys.
Black porn is nice and clean. We know the boundaries to go. We don't hang people by the fucking nipples and shit. You don't put foreign objects where they don't belong. But all right, you done with the?
Yes.
You had your. You brought this shit up, nigga.
I didn't expect it to go there, but
it's always going there on the Speakeasy Show. All right. All right.
We might even go a little past.
But all right, so Mike says rap fans love music that promotes the fuckery.
Yeah.
But rap fans don't be with the fuckery. Explain what you mean by that.
By that I mean, for instance, you got kids who emulate rappers as far as they look to them for style, lifestyle choices.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like they want
career choices.
You feel me? They want to be like these motherfuckers, and that's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, when all the Tekashi fans, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas talking about all that shit he was talking about, Treyway and all that shit. Mm-hmm. He gets knocked now. Now they're saying, word, why should he go to jail for any of this? You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm saying. Like, that type of fan is the majority of hip-hop right now, when it was not like that before. And that is a problem because artists are catering to these fans, and to cater to these fans, you gotta be some next type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be thorough.
You have to be thorough.
To cater to all these other dudes?
Or at least look like it.
Oh, you have to sing? But you don't have to be.
But you don't have to be.
You saying back in the days we had to cater, we didn't have to, all right. So back in the days, everybody was thorough. People who were watching hip-hop was thorough.
For the most part.
And enjoyed hip-hop, and we recognized the
thoroughness. If you were into that type of shit, it was for a reason, you know what I'm saying? It was
right.
Like, who listening to, like, back in the day, niggas listening to Mobb Deep.
Right.
Nas, Capone and Noriega.
Street niggas and
you know
females.
What I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, like.
Right.
So, like, you had to be from a certain lifestyle to even understand where the motherfuckers even coming from in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, now it's different, though.
Everybody's trying to understand what you're coming from.
Right.
Not only that, but the money that you're making off of rap is not coming from the people who know that you're thorough. It's from the people that's trying to figure out what thorough is.
And people that are looking to understand it now, they don't know
the difference.
Exactly.
The real from the fake. Right. They can't tell the difference between Tekashi and fucking who's a super real nigga. I'll say my nigga Pop Smoke, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They can't tell the difference.
It all looks the same.
It all looks the same, right? Because Cause that nigga, yeah, Tekashi's disrespecting real live fucking people, and he's still walking around and shit. I see it.
But
I
then
see it.
Tekashi gets gripped and knows he's a civilian. Word, I'm a civilian. Like, bro, pick a side, pick a lane, and just stay there, bro. Listen to fucking
But
J.
that
Cole.
goes. That's the same topic. You're saying that they're changing the rules.
Yeah.
These niggas and all their fans are trying to change the rules.
No, they've changed the rules.
They've changed the.
Yeah.
Did they change the rules on snitching, bro?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not changed yet, bro. So what Tekashi did isn't telling
What do you mean he's not telling? Of course he's telling.
to them though.
Yeah, they know that.
Oh.
They with it. His fans?
Oh, but the rule that they changed is that it's cool.
Yeah.
Ah, it's cool in certain. Yeah, there's more questions to be asked after you snitch. It's like, yo, why you snitch now? And this
Yeah.
culture is like, yo, there was never that.
It makes no sense. But hey,
That's what happens, bro.
that's
This
what
is the success of fucking hip hop, bro. We wanted to get this big.
Yeah.
It's so capitalism got so deep into it. It got super saturated. People saying whatever they want to say. Back in the day, it was like a fight for an artist to come out to make sure that they prove what thorough is. They trying to get knowledge when they come out. Like, yo,
Yeah.
this is where I'm from, and this is what is thorough where I'm from.
10 Crack
Had
Commandments was
something to
giving
say,
you
know what
the
I mean?
rules of the game, man.
Had
This is
something.
how you act.
Word. You had DMX coming on the song, praying and talking a whole bunch of gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that no more. Like, niggas can't even tap into that. It's crazy. But here we are.
Yeah, we selling a product to non-hip hop people, bro. It's not what it used to be, and we wanted to do this because we wanted the most bread possible, bro. What we gonna do? We gonna shrink it back down to
Nope.
only catering to urban people?
Nope. But it sucks.
It really does suck.
Niggas is getting indicted by the boatload right now. All the rappers.
Yeah, you heard about fucking Bronx niggas?
Yeah.
So those were the people beefing with whom?
I think they was beefing with K-Flock.
So K-Flock,
Is locked.
but only K-Flock is locked. He ain't get caught
Yeah,
on
but
no.
he probably got some homies in there. But yeah, only K-Flock is locked. I think.
And his ops got a whole RICO charge, a whole RICO,
Yeah.
and 20 something of them is just got locked.
Yeah. I think it's his cousin.
It's K-Flock's cousin,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't fuck with K-Flock. Oh yeah, I remember this shit. That's hilarious. That's when gangs. Nah, bro, that's not supposed to be that. It's never supposed to be that.
No.
If your crib or your cousin's blood, bro, y'all are cool. Like, that shit happens in Brooklyn all the time, nigga. Like, that's why Brooklyn is not so. It's not like Cali. You know what I mean? It's like we're above that shit. That's crazy that they're doing that in the Bronx. Bronx, stop doing that. That's crazy. Blood is thicker than water, bro. That's crazy. You picking your gang over. Did you hear anything crazy happen? Is that why? Why the niggas is fucking beefing?
I think they was jacking that they never was cool like that. Like they was family, but they not really. I don't know though. But they not really. They grow up together like how we grew up with our cousins.
And he just ended up finding out, like, yo, that bitch ass nigga my cousin.
Yeah, I don't think they was all chilling at grandma's house when they was young.
Oh, okay.
And they just happened to be from where they from.
Bronx is crazy like that though.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean, it could be brothers for all they know instead of cousins. Anyway. Alright. Mad at rappers for going on now hip hop. Oh, Nori.
Shout out to NORE. Shout out to Drink Champs. I love that podcast. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, I'm rocking with NORE. I don't know what spurred this, but I'm rocking with what he's saying.
Alright. Who wanna describe what happened?
Okay. NORE just went on a rant on Twitter. Not even a rant. He was just expressing himself, saying that, yo, people who are like hip hop artists should not be going to other outlets that aren't hip hop outlets to promote their shit, do interviews and whatnot before hip hop outlets like Drink Champs, $1 Million Worth of Game, Joe Budden's, Speakeasy Show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they went to like Oprah or Gayle or David Letterman. You know what I'm saying? Or Ellen or one of these shits.
He's giving me the same vibe. I'm feeling like I'm an old head. I feel like I'm an old head because me and Nori are old heads because I agree with Nori. But I feel like we're wrong because just like we just talked about how like hip hop is not the consumer of hip hop is not an urban kid or an urban person. Most of them are not urban. They're proving it right now. Nigga, back in the day, you wanted to go on David Letterman. When Jay-Z was on whatever show that was a big fucking deal for hip hop niggas. You know what I mean? Like, you transcended hip hop once you started doing shit like that. So it's like, it's kind of like that still. Why are we acting like it's not?
Is he saying not to ever go on them, or is he saying to give the Drink Champs and give $1 million worth of game first dibs and then go on there afterward?
Absolutely, I feel like.
On your album run or whatever. Go
that's part of the give back, nigga. In any way you can give back. If nigga got an idea to give back, give back. Like, the fuck?
When they be having exclusive vibes, they'll go to that. When they have the most viewership, like probably Meg.
If
Meg
you got some exclusive vibes.
with some vibes, but you know Meg is on a different thing.
Nah, I ain't gonna fault Meg for that because when it's exclusive vibes, it's all about the breach, bro.
Plus, also she
daytime would they would
looking
give them
from
that
her
money.
standpoint, that wouldn't have been smart.
Yeah.
What?
To go on a show full of niggas interviewing you about some shit that they don't even believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would have been fucked up.
But they really don't need. We need fucking people to fucking invest back in hip hop, bro. That's a part of the give back.
I agree.
If you coming out with a movie,
those are legends, and furthermore, those are hip hop legends. So if you dropping some hip hop, you want them to debut your shit. That's my opinion. I would personally.
So who was he talking about?
He never said.
I feel like he's talking about Jay-Z.
He's not.
Jay-Z giving them bread.
Yeah, he's not talking about Jay-Z.
Jay-Z sponsoring the podcast.
Yeah. Even though I want him, he needs to give it.
Even if he isn't talking about Jay-Z, I feel like the cap fits Jay-Z, and if Jay-Z hears that, he should wear that cap. Jay-Z, I know you watching, motherfucker. Really though, because Jay-Z, what last thing I seen Jay-Z on was some weird podcast. I don't even know the nigga, but he looked rich. Like, it was some, you know what I mean? It was like they was in some super, like it was in a dark, weird room. It was like some super well-productioned area, like, it was like, you know what I mean? Like, you would have thought he was there with Leonardo DiCaprio discussing the latest, you know what I mean, thing. Like, and it's like, Jay-Z, why we only seeing you here, motherfucker? Like, pop out and fucking Drink Champs is like, fucking, it's insane to me. And it pisses me off, bro.
Yo, for the Jay-Z Drink Champs episode would go crazy, though.
Show up on Drink Champs, bro. You want to know why, though? Jay-Z does not like to address, like, the parts of his career that
I agree.
he doesn't like to talk about. Dame seems like he's out talking shit about Jay-Z. But really and truly, if Dame never said anything, what would we know about that relationship and what went wrong? Right. Jay-Z never mentions anything. All we have is one side of the story, and I think he's embarrassed at his side of the story. He did some embarrassing shit that he's not super proud of, and he's not man enough to come out and be like, yo, man, I did some sucker shit, I was young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the closest to the streets he got was a Breakfast Club interview recently.
You know what I mean?
That was like 2012 or some shit like that. And
I just think he's like in a different level now. Cause
he thinks he's in another level, and y'all putting him there, bro.
Nigga, you're crazy,
like,
bro.
Jay-Z's out of his fucking stratosphere, dude. Like,
no, I never said that. Like, let's talk about facts. He's fucking rich, nigga. His wife is Beyonce, who's also fucking rich.
They are a power couple.
Like
we've never seen.
Once you have that money and the lifestyle's different, you're doing different shit, you have different problems, different responsibilities. It's like, who cares about? They're not even putting out music.
They trying to take over the world.
Maybe.
What are you building, fucking Jay-Z? A Metal Gear Solid,
it
nigga?
It doesn't matter what he's doing, but he's not putting out music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why the fuck is Jay-Z gonna come on the Breakfast Club right now? Or
is he gonna come out and promote?
Drink Champs is different because that's a different kind of podcast. But like, you know, like, why is Jay-Z gonna? He's not on a promo run. He's not dropping no music, going on tour, doing
just to show love. Yeah.
The nigga been doing that since we was little ass kids.
Yo, knowing that your presence would like literally break the internet,
been doing that. Imagine doing that every day of your life for 30 years, cuz.
Imagine not doing it for the past 30 years, though. But imagine doing it one time a year, a day. You know what I mean? Like,
but that's what
this nigga not doing shit.
Bro, you don't know what niggas is doing. And like I said, these are artists that we know since we was kids. Imagine you've been doing that. You'd be tired of it probably. Like, yo, fuck these niggas, man.
I don't think he ever really was in front of the camera like
he
that.
Always used to be in front of the camera.
On some interview vibes.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Black Album was the documentary we got.
Bro, you talking about Black Album. Bro, you can
mad interviews.
the niggas used to stay on Funk Flex, all that shit, bro. These niggas, yo, bro. This nigga did interviews, magazines, all that shit, bro. All of that shit. This is a nigga who used to freestyle with niggas back in the day in their high schools. He went to high school with Busta Rhymes and shit. Like, these niggas been doing this their whole life, cuz. This shit is, and then that's the passionate part about it. You lose that part about it inside the business because it's a bunch of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Like, he done been, like, imagine going to work every day for a job that you loved, and then you got sick of it, and then you finally got a chance to retire. Like, you gonna go back to work? You don't go back to work. This is a job, nigga. This is not your
I
life.
feel you, but that nigga still popped up on some weirdos podcast that nobody on the planet knew. Probably for a check.
What was he talking about?
I don't remember.
He still be putting out music though.
You do?
He drops on features. He just dropped on a feature that I
Yeah.
listened to a couple weeks
On
ago with
Pusha T?
Pusha T. He drops on.
Come on, bro.
He don't got a promo for it, but he's still engaging in some music. At least you could do is pop out.
That was a favor for his man.
He don't got a promo, nothing. He just got to come. Just pop out. It's been like 10 years since he been in an interview.
But how you know he don't pop out?
I mean,
We not in that space.
pop out to an interview, like pop out to a scene. Where
Talk
we can
about
see
what?
you. Talk about your career, some stories we have.
He could talk about that on Drink Champs, but the other platforms is not for that.
Yeah, so pop out to Drink Champs and talk about it. That's all.
Hopefully he does one day. I hope
You know
so.
what I'm saying? Just a little something, just for the.
But I feel like niggas should stop demanding shit from artists like Rihanna too. Like, cause like, where's the album? Like, shorty, this bitch been doing this shit every day for 15 years, going mad hard. She don't want to put out an album. She don't gotta put out an album. She does fucking makeup. She gives y'all lingerie. She was like, get off her dick. Like,
Nah, that's a fact.
I'm not asking for music. I just want some appearance because he got the people. And he could.
You do so much with your presence, bro. It's so weird that you don't.
Things behind the scenes, like he's the one that passed the law in New York that you can't use lyrics against yourself in a crime now.
But a role model that the kids.
Who passed the law?
Jay-Z is the one that fought for that law, him and McMill. in
That
New
you
York
can't
City.
use the lyrics to fight against you.
In court.
Oh.
He's the one that had an all hip hop performance in Super Bowl. He's still doing things for the culture, even though he's not doing interviews and shit.
A role model that you can't see doesn't have
You
an
need to
effect
do
on the youth.
more,
He wasn't
bro.
doing this much things to a game that he's done.
Nah,
So-
he's doing some good things, but I feel like it's very low investment for him to pop out to a couple things to just be present with the younger generation that's coming up because he upholds a different standard. I feel like the standard that we're talking about that's being lost with hip hop and amongst our culture, he could play a role in reinstilling.
Are you
He's
talking
just
about, like-
he's completely aloof and not part of
Are
the
you
culture.
talking about younger people in the industry coming up, or younger people outside, like us?
Both.
Okay.
When he's trying, he got an
Oh.
influence on the people, and I feel like he's not using that influence enough. He's influencing a lot of things on a higher level, but it's still some low influence you go bust.
It's
in the
super
hood with.
weird, his flex, bro. Like,
It's low hanging fruit.
even like, what album was that? I don't care for him too much anymore, but the album where he's like bragging about how much art and like trying to get, and everybody's like, yo, he's trying to get niggas to elevate and buy art and shit. That was a weird flex for me, bro. Like,
How?
fucking Jay-Z knows, if he has any sense in his head, that everybody in the hood cannot be that level of rich.
He not talking to those people.
So he's fucking promoting the fact that you should buy art while your people's in the fucking. He's promoting some fucking OJ shit
In
to
that
me.
song, he's literally talking to younger rappers. Like, that's who he's talking to. That's
And you're
that's the
promoting that
story
you're,
with it.
and either way, he's promoting fucking building wealth instead of giving shit back, bro.
What do you mean? He said, instead of buying chains and cars and all that shit,
Oh.
go back to your hood and buy that property because the Jewish niggas is gonna do that.
Oh, that's what he said?
That's exactly what he said.
Oh, I feel like even when he flexes about like all his art and shit, like you shouldn't be buying art, Jay-Z. Like
Why
you
not?
should be
That's like-
buying back the block. Like there's better shit to be buying right now. You know what I mean?
Like a school, maybe start
Like
a school.
Jay-Z makes, how much you think Jay-Z pulls in a year?
So, this is what you're telling me. Nigga's supposed to give away all his money and not make no more.
Yes. No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
I'm just saying
So why is buying art a bad purchase?
when the fucking
If you were
you're from Brooklyn, right? You're from Bed-Stuy, right, Jay-Z? Jay-Z didn't come get rich. He didn't fucking cure cancer. He didn't build a fucking rocket ship. He didn't build anything new. That nigga got support he made music that people enjoyed. He got support from poor people, bro. Right? that nigga's existence. Let's stop acting like he deserves to be where he's at.
Why do you hate the nigga so much? We don't even know him, bro.
Nah, yeah, because people do act like he's a Nobel Peace Prize winner.
You know what I mean? Like he really contributed some crazy shit to society. Like
he's an artist.
he's a fucking musician.
I get it, bro.
Got power from the people.
The point is,
Right? And we gave him that voice with all of our album sales. We gave that to him, right? Why is he like off the hook now? Because he made it. Like he can't be held accountable for shit. Like you know what I mean?
I don't agree with that. Why
Like,
he can't be held accountable for shit?
Because anytime I mention, he's like, yo, that nigga done made it. You know what I mean? That nigga don't owe nigga
it's like,
shit.
my
He,
thing is,
Different problems. He got different things to think about. He
you know what I mean? He can't think about y'all. Once you reach that level,
that's not what I mean.
it's a bunch of like.
We were talking about interviews in media.
Even when I brought the argument up last week, I don't think it was you. It was Mano that was bringing that shit up. He was like, yo, the nigga got his whole shit going on, nigga. He rich. He up already. He got, you know what I mean? That was the argument.
Bro.
It's like, that's a weird argument.
Listen, man. The thing is, I agree with you guys. I just, the part where I differentiate it is, I don't think these niggas owe us shit, and I don't expect shit, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, the same nigga you help out in the hood will also do you dirt and rob you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I expect these niggas to help out? No. Is it the right thing to do? Is it a noble thing to do?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Would I do it? I would try my best as much as I could. Do I expect, and does he have to please me? No. I don't give a fuck what that nigga do. Because it's not going to help me. What he going to do? Does he come through like, yo, Mike, here's 10 bands right now. Go flip that, you lit.
You ever daydream some shit like that happen to you? Like,
nah,
yo, man,
daydreams
don't be
like
lit
maybe
right
I
now.
walk-
Somebody just gave me a key right now.
Anything less than starting a school, if you have anywhere near $800 million, is too little. You need to be starting schools for your people. Start schools for your people. Partner up with Jay Prince. Partner up with Percy Miller. Partner up with people and make schools for black people.
I agree.
I'm gonna sound like a Marxist, bro, but I don't feel any human being on the planet deserves to be making like millions of dollars, bro. The fact that you earn millions of dollars means that either millions of people gave you a little small percentage, or just to support, like how Jay-Z, like we all fucking work to fucking give you a little piece. That's how you can have them, because you can't work for $1 billion. Like,
So what's the cap? Niggas have, what's the cap?
I'm just saying, like, after that you can earn.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do something incredible, bro. Like, for example, fucking Amazon, right? That was incredible. That nigga got a little PC of every transaction that's going on in the world, right? Incredible. And you're lowering the price for everybody. Incredible. But I still feel Jeff Bezos fucking should only be bringing home like fucking, I don't know, bro, but all those billions, bro, he should live fucking comfortably. He should be able to buy all this shit, but like we should be taking probably half of his fucking profits, bro. Like back to society. He should be giving back half.
I agree.
On some like, just because like,
Listen,
the way the economy works, we're feeding him. Like
So,
he
the
doesn't
government
exist without us.
The government, so you can't blame Jeff Bezos. You gotta blame the government or whoever controls the taxes or however the fuck that shit works. Because it's their job to step in and be like, yo, listen, you out here doing your thing, you making bread, I respect it. The people gotta eat though.
Exactly.
So tax. But Jeff Bezos ain't entitled to be like, hey guys, who I don't know from a hole in the wall, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect him to do that.
And you know what should happen after that? As a society, we should like grab pitchforks and pull up to the nigga's mansion and take everything from him like the French did in the French Revolution, bro. Because
Fuck it.
that's the correction that we need for this capitalism shit. Because people cannot fucking find a money tree, you know what I mean? A way to suck billions out of the fucking economy and hoard it. You know what I mean? Or do some selfish shit with it. Because at the end of the day, we're fucking giving you the fucking, you know what I mean? We're
thinking of it like precipitation damn near, and it's an ecosystem, and all the water is getting stuck with the rich people, and the water gotta burst at some time because the money's not getting back down. After we give them all of their money,
richer and richer.
they just holding it up there. Gotta bust something I forgive.
It's gonna get like the French Revolution. We're gonna eat the rich. We're literally going to be eating the rich, man. Like the poor is gonna be that poor if this keeps on going, bro. But all right, yo, Reno for communist president, 2054. I'm fucking changing this country to communism, bro.
I'm gonna run against Reno.
Word. Yo, I think. Let me see. What is all this other notes, my nigga? I ain't write this shit.
Oh, yeah,
What the
nah,
fuck
these
is
is my
that?
shit. My bad. Yeah, we done.
Fucking crackhead notes, yo. This
Let
nigga
me
doesn't
see.
even make sense, bro. And this nigga says desensitized. That's the note. Expectations. That's a topic.
Okay, this is
Marketing capitalism.
You're a real like
It's not
college
topics.
student. Like
This nigga's.
that's
this
how
shit
he's
don't
taking
make
notes.
no damn sense.
While y'all talking, I just gotta make sure I write something down when I want to say something to make sure it don't go lost.
We good, man. My shorty hitting me. She ain't feeling well.
Oh.
Yo,
so
niggas
tell
got
a
edibles.
story.
Yo, niggas, can y'all get edibles?
Yeah, we don't
Edibles?
Really do outros, do we?
Ain't that spot over there? I was gonna think of a little story time, man.
Butters.
Damn. Yeah, we
I could
can't
go to
for
him as
Yorno
well.
Story time.
I can go meet him if it's
What's your
convenient.
story time?
The story talking about niggas first seeing the vibes.
Seeing the blues.
Damn, I was gonna tell a story, but then I couldn't get it out. Fuck, it was good. I forgot.
About the Yorno?
It's all good, bro. It'll come to me. I'll
Yo.
write it down.
Yo.
Yo, shout out to Cake Man.
Hey, yo, Stacks, run it up.
Nah, fuck that nigga, bro. Nah, bro. I want the fans to know, man. That nigga should have been here today, bro. It ain't nothing crazy. That nigga should have been here today, bro. That nigga's a coffee, bro. But y'all already know that.
Big L7. We gonna put it on camera.
Yo, we got to violate this nigga.
Oh, you know what we gonna
Yo.
do? This, I thought about it already. When we do the episode with